for sure. Yeah, you go ahead and get comfortable, darling. This is going to be a good time. So, heck yeah. We're already going, yeah. So, episode 3, what up? I know this looks a little bit different. But
the inside of my crotch.
Yeah. Money shot. So, we kind of figured, might as well do a few of these here and there. Because this is kind of how the whole idea started in the first place, really.
Dude.
Now, Sunday mornings with Duddee.
I wish I would have chose a little differently.
No, I'm actually glad that you chose a very uncomfortable spot to get this because it only makes sense to me.
Tickle, tickle.
Heck yeah. I do like the fact that we're putting it above the tickle. Dude, like one of my favorite parts about tattooing you is that you have the same kind of like almost like, and not to put either of us down, a moronic thought process when it comes to tattoos to where I applaud this shit because I'm going to say, man, there are so many people that look at tattooing as a beautiful art form, and it is. And
it's my favorite.
Dude, I love the fact that I've been able to help people heal or have all these kinds of touching things when it comes to tattoos.
Literally touching.
But sometimes, dude, it's better to put something on someone that they can laugh at for their whole fucking life. I'm covered in tattoos that I don't in any way.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Not a good start.
How often do you got another man caressing the inside of your leg like that, eh, bud? Yeah. Fucking Sunday mornings with Duddee getting a little spicy.
Oh, frisky.
Yeah, switch only to our OnlyFans just to see how fucking creepy this gets. I didn't really think I was going to start this day with my face buried in your crotch. And also, just, you know, so that we can put how amazing this is, I'm tattooing a Care Bear by his crotch. Yeah. Which is fucking terrific, I gotta say. So, can I just ask, why the pink of all of them? Like, was this a Jen idea?
God, no, she has no idea, dude. It was late. It was last night when I sent you that. Like,
better.
Care Bear. And the only reason pink is because I had a pink pair of socks on, and I was like, "Oh, that looks cool against my skin."
I think it's fucking one of the best ideas that you got, dude. By far.
I was like, I thought about something cool like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
And then you were like, "No,
let's man.
No, man, that is way too manly for my ass in the morning." You know what I want?
We got a minion. We got boats and hose.
We do.
We got a cock.
It's so true. I like, dude, that we both have a cock, except yours is an actual cock, and then, well, mine is too, but mine's in a banana form. Yeah, exactly, dude. It's just amazing. So I gotta ask, did you didn't use any numbing cream or anything, eh?
No.
Okay.
I did for word down there. I thought I was gonna get it,
yeah.
And then you surprised me.
I feel like this is the better choice anyway.
Yeah. That fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's kind of a little bit, but like, it's not going to be the worst pain in the world.
I fucking hate when you say that.
Yeah, it's not the worst pain. It's going to be like semi-friendly.
Oh my god.
There may be times where you're going to, you know, have a good little giggle or a fuck you moment. It may also feel like I'm tattooing your testicles at times. So I can only tell you how this really feels because my moronic ass tattooed myself here just for funsies.
Well, this is not for seriouss.
Well, no. I would hope that it's for being serious. Because why else would you get a fucking Care Bear in the crotch, really?
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. It really is. So, dude, what's new, man?
Not a whole lot, man. It's a pretty light week. Didn't do a whole lot.
No,
oh, shit. I got Walter.
Yeah, I saw that, dude. So what brought on getting Walter, man?
Well, we had to figure out a situation. We had to figure out what we could do for an animal with my allergies have gotten so bad that no animals can stay with us right now.
No shit, eh?
And I saw one of my buddies at the Dresden night market,
Yeah.
and he has got terrible allergies, and he's got a pooch now. I was like, man, this guy would never even come to our house because of the animals. So I asked him, and he told me, and I was like hyperallergenic people say
So,
it's not real. It's not,
so,
but dude.
so, dude, what kind of breed is he?
So he's a Bernedoodle.
Oh, I thought so, dude, man.
Yeah.
Burmese mountain dogs, dude, are so dope.
Oh, he's so smart.
Dude, and they're
Within
like,
2 days, we had him potty trained.
that's sick, dude. I always loved Burmese mountain dogs, man. Shout out Burn Nizzle. Dude, yeah, my buddy JJ had an awesome ass one forever, man. Burn Nizzle. He was the man.
Started out as Ricky Bobby, but
Oh,
he wasn't funny enough to be a Ricky Bobby, so he became Walter.
it's because he's cooking meth.
Do
It's Walter White. He's doing his thing.
you want to know something funny? We drove like 3 hours to get Walter,
Yeah.
and Jen fell asleep. So
Oh, I saw that glorious picture. She was probably so excited that you went ahead and fucking posted that bad boy to the internet.
dude, the funniest thing in my life is like how serious of people I have in it, like the lawyers, the doctors, the CEO friends, the dime girlfriend, like, and the fact that I'm just this fucking weirdo.
Dude, I love it, man.
It's like I'll send all these serious people in my life the funniest, stupidest messages of me thinking about something, walking through Pax's bush, and I'll giggle twice as long afterwards thinking about what they're thinking,
Yeah, they're
watching
probably
that in
reading
their
it being
office,
like, I wish I had this moron's life. Great. Yeah.
and like Jen's no different. Like it's beautiful, always showing them, and I show her like snoring and sleeping.
Yeah, that's the move.
It's fucking hilarious.
Dude, like, I think that's legit though, man. Because, like, honestly, dude, it
And
made
she's cool with it. Like she doesn't get mad.
no, I think that shit's hilarious, dude. Like, it happened to me. Sam for literally an entire like 2 years, and I only caught on to it eventually because I caught her once taking a picture of me. But so in my major stoner days where I would fall asleep every single night with a bong in my hand, and I mean legitimately in bed like a moron. Dude, she would send a Snapchat to my family, to all our friends, every day of a daily picture of me falling asleep. I had no idea it was even happening, dude.
That's
Like, I'm
hilarious.
talking like a fucking full year of that shit.
It's
My
amazing.
wife was committed to embarrassing my ass, and it did nothing.
I I was gonna say if
It
we
did not
can't have
embarrass
that
me.
moment, then um shit, I got lost. I read a text and you hit a spot. If we can't joke with these people, then man, what are we doing with our lives?
Well, that's what I'm saying, bro. And I feel like you and I were kind of, not to sound cocky or anything. I feel like you and I are meant to be a blessing to so many people who take life way too fucking serious, man.
Nope.
Cause like, dude, think of this, man. You know, I know so many people. Like, I even literally just this week, man, I have conversations with people all the time about tattoos and stuff, and they'll be like, "Man, I really want to get my first tattoo. I've been thinking about it for like 10 years." And like, I just really don't know what I want. I know it's such a serious thing, and like I don't know. And then I tell them like the way that my approach is and like your approach, where we just go ahead and whatever you randomly feel like, go ahead and get that done. And
Mm-hmm.
like I've
Mm-hmm.
explained to people that like in my experience as a tattoo artist, dude, I can honestly say that the people who spend typically, man, a good 10 years obsessing about a tattoo and then finally get it, those are the people that eventually, no matter how amazing of a job the tattoo artist did or whatever, they eventually want to get that bad boy covered because it just didn't live up to their
Oh
expectations and
my
stuff.
God, Alex.
Yeah, you're starting to feel that in the balls. Yeah, you might get a little bit of tingle in the taint. I don't know. It might be
Holy
one of those
mackerel.
taint ticklers. I don't know, man. You gotta just love the anatomy. See, I feel like almost like God put in like these built-in markers in their body of oh shit, you're getting too close to your balls, you know, just to make sure you could reproduce forever.
Yeah, thanks.
You know, it's kind of why when you get kicked in the dick, it just is like that ongoing throb of you're a retard, you know. And I'm sorry for using that hard R, but I feel like it's okay.
Right now, it's hot. It's you
I
do
feel
you,
like
bro.
it's okay because I don't mean it in a discriminatory way. Because I love everybody the same. And if anything, dude, I use it. Speaking about myself more than anyone, I would
I've noticed
never.
that.
Yeah, dude. Oh, for real, dude. Because I am fully retarded.
Oh, good grief! This is
Yeah.
like probably not the move for a podcast.
Oh, I feel like it is, dude. Because people get to see real life here, dude.
Oh yeah, real life Duddee being a puss.
Oh, that's okay, dude. People have seen that before. That ain't no big deal. And I don't mean that in like an asshole way. I love you, bro. I don't mean it like, oh, Duddy's a bitch. But I mean, it's okay, dude. You know what? Anybody that thinks that you're being a pussy that watches this, you go ahead and get your inner thigh tattooed. It feels awkward.
And you get a goddamn pink Careberry
Yeah,
masculine son of a bitch.
that is exactly my point, man.
Oh my God, you can get fucked.
Oh, dude, you're gonna be getting fucked with this glorious beast after. I don't know how Jen's gonna keep her fucking hands off you looking at this. You know what my favorite part is too is how Jen has literally like, you know, we were talking about yesterday as to, you know, Jen had said that you're gay coded, but and we're tattooing a fucking rainbow bear on you, only makes it better.
Yeah.
It's like an inside joke on the inside of your thigh.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing to me, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
I
going
was a little
wrong.
surprised when she made that comment.
You know what, dude? I'm not gonna say that I'm surprised. Like, I love you, bro. I'm not insulting you or anything, but you are honestly one of the only dudes I know that rock Lululemon pants and do it in a great way. Like, because any other dude that I know rocking Lulus, instantly I'm like, oh, okay, well, we're not the same guy. You know, that's cool. I mean, everybody can have different flavors, love different shit. That's cool, man. That's what life's all about, man. But at the same time, like, all right, didn't see that one coming. That was a curveball. But and like I don't know, dude, you are truly the only straight man I know that has Lululemons and has also rocked Uggs for a long time. Straight up, dude. I don't know any other straight man that does.
I literally wore that out last night. Jen and I were, or Friday night, we were hungry. And I just had a long sweater on with these shorts so you couldn't see the shorts.
Oh, even
And I
better.
had the black boot Uggs.
Bro, you are like the Chatham Dennis Rodman, dude. I fucking love that shit. Other than all the creepy shit, but like, you know, aside from that.
Thanks.
Aside
Thanks
from
for
the creepy
clarifying.
shit, yeah, but like I just mean with the flamboyant fashion and stuff, and then walking around with a dime piece, you know, because Dennis Rodman always got them hot rods.
Yeah.
So if anything, you being Dennis Rodman is kind of even, you know, a compliment to Jen. Really,
I took it as a compliment.
I would, dude. Who doesn't want to be the worm? And besides, dude, you can hang out with Kim Jong Un. That'd be dope as fuck.
Oh, Kimmy.
Dude, if you could literally go to North Korea and just hang out with that guy, would you? Because I gotta tell you, I would.
I'm gonna pull a Theo Vaughn here.
I fucking would in a
I
second.
gotta look up some paperwork on this.
Dude, I would straight up do it in a fucking second if I could. I wouldn't even think twice about it.
Oh man.
I mean, don't get me wrong, dude. I'm not saying that North Korea is awesome. North Korea is fucked up. But I'm saying,
That's a good question.
all politics aside and stuff, the guy,
How long of a flight is it?
I don't know, dude. It's got to be pretty fucking long.
Yeah, like I don't think I could do the flight.
Oh, I could do the flight, dude. Eat a fat gummy bear and float it out. You know what I mean? If you're going to be in like a panic situation on a long flight, there's nothing funnier than eating an edible on a long flight. because like all your life choices are now in a pill
Fucking
form,
heading
sort of.
to
You're
North
flying.
Korea to speak to
Yeah. Oh,
Kimmy.
I feel like that would make it so much better. It really would, dude.
Fucking yeah, I suppose. Can I do a pod?
Oh, that would be the best, bro. Go do
I
a
mean,
pod with them.
if there's some things that come my way of it, I guess I can be selfish.
See, I feel like, dude, that whole situation, like, I don't
I
know.
just
Have
got
you ever
nothing
watched the movie
to
The
ask them,
Interview? Like the Seth Rogen movie, James
dude.
Franco, The Interview. That movie,
I
bro.
remember when it came out. I don't think I watched it
Oh
though.
my god, I probably watched it religiously, dude. I can honestly say I probably watched it like 100 times.
No shit.
It's like one of those stoner movies that you can't help but watch, and like, or at least I can't help but watch because I love moronic things.
I'm a
And like, dude, it made my opinion somewhat change a little bit of
of
like,
Kimmy.
no, like I've like, if I had the opportunity, I probably would go there just to see if he was at all fun.
I can't
Because,
see it
dude,
being
I'm
like
I'm
a.
telling you right now, dude, I feel like every person, no matter what, even in politics, dude, all people have a good fun side to them, even if it's hidden. Because, dude, I gotta tell you, if there's a dude that I could hang out with for 24 hours and just see how that guy's brain actually works and try to have a little fun, especially in the partying days, Putin all day.
I knew you were gonna say.
I would
I was
fucking
like,
party with
I
Putin.
in my
All
head, I
right,
was like,
bud.
is he gonna say Hitler or is he gonna
No,
say Putin?
oh, I'm not going that far, bud.
Hey man, like,
Nope. Yeah, I'm not going that far. Oh,
I
like that
I
guy.
know your brain is funny and
Oh,
you
bro.
come up with the funniest shit.
See, the only reason I would say, and like, don't get me wrong, bro. I mean, the guy did some fucked up shit, but I'd still have a conversation with him. I would
Okay,
have.
okay.
Well, because, like, dude, I don't know, man. When I think back as to, like, if you took a list of all the most horrific things I did or unforgivable things that I've done in my life, and you just put them on a spreadsheet, I'd probably sound pretty fucked up, too. But I mean,
You
don't get me
know,
wrong. A Holocaust
well,
is going a little far.
well,
Yeah, I'm not, dude. I'm not.
I don't think you're even on the
I'm
fucking
not comparing
in the
myself
book
to.
of
No, I'm
we'll
not
call it.
comparing myself to Hitler, bro. That ain't what I'm
Can you
saying.
imagine?
Oh my, bro. I can tell you right now, if I compare myself to Hitler, I'm way fucking better.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, way better.
I listen.
I don't
No
even have to
argument
question
from
that.
me.
Yeah, see what I'm
Oh,
saying?
not with your hands that close to my nutsack. Anyhow,
Exactly.
just fucking doesn't like what I have to say. Oh yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. Snip, snip, bitch.
You know what? I fucking hate this spot.
I don't know, man. I've felt worse, but I
I've
mean,
definitely felt worse, but like I know that there's so much to this.
oh no, it'll go relatively quick.
Sure,
It will.
that's the bullshit you feed me every time. There's something's gonna be another
Oh,
45 minutes
bro.
to an hour.
It's really hard to hear you say the words "feed me" while your dick is like fucking less than a foot from my face. That is awkward as fuck.
Well,
It is.
whisper sweet nothings. I could get closer.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. I'm not looking for that. Oh, yeah,
Fuck.
that was not what I was hoping for.
Not the response, not the
No.
reciprocation.
Dude, so if you could, though, if you could take one dude, and I mean, I don't care if it was even in the partying phase or anything like that, if you could take one serious ass person and like just chill with them and pick their brain for a day, anybody. You got anyone? Because, dude, I can tell you a few. I know a
Yeah,
bunch.
I have like Matthew McConaughey probably.
Bro, yeah. Dude, Matthew McConaughey, dude, seems like what I think most people should do with their life at some point is like, you try to live on the straight and narrow, you do that. Then go take some hallucinogens, live in a trailer for a few years, and you figure out life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That guy makes me laugh because when you listen to like, although, dude, at the same time, he just. I was listening to his last episode on Rogan, and like I was dying laughing because like he just put out a book of poetry.
Okay.
I'm like,
Awful.
that's the no, like it actually sounded good, but I'm like, who the fuck asked for a Matthew McConaughey poetry book? You
Oh,
know what I'm
dude.
saying? That was not
If
on
he
my
just speaks,
2025 fucking calendar. Do you know what I mean? The only way that I would have fucking been so stoked on that is if he narrated the fuck out of all of it.
and he will.
But then I feel like I'm just watching a car commercial.
Man, I love his. I only bought the audio version of Greenlight because he narrated it.
No shit.
It is my favorite.
Dude, he's the man. I would hang
Keanu
out.
Reeves would be another one.
Oh my god.
If we're talking those kind of people, like I spoke on Obama the one day, so I don't feel like that would need to be happening again. What about you?
Oh my god. If there was like, I think literally, bro, you mentioned him, but like, if there was one dude alive on Earth right now that I could just spend the day with and just act like an ass with and have fun, it'd be Theo Vaughn.
Oh
Straight up.
fuck yeah,
Straight up, because I
dude!
feel like me and Theo would get along almost instantly.
I was watching like his.
Either Theo Vaughn or straight up Seth Rogen. I feel like Seth Rogen. This
Yeah,
is like the thing. So like I don't know, dude. I go down the most random rabbit holes for like, if I don't watch like random regular TV shows or dumb shit like that. And especially when I was like a hardcore stoner, dude, I would watch the dumbest things. I was watching this show on Netflix with David Chang, like the chef, and he was like going around with different celebrities in their hometown finding the best food. And watching Seth Rogen take him around Vancouver and going to like his favorite places, and it's like, let's go eat jelly donuts and let's go do all this dope shit, eat sushi, eat all. I was like, man, I would hang out with that guy in a second. And the first
yeah.
thing he was doing was blasting the doobie and then go eat donuts. I'm
I
like,
mean, as
man,
soon as you said those two things, I kind of got
with
in my
Theo,
feels.
I feel like I could hang out with Theo Vaughn for
Yeah, Theo
sure,
Vaughn
bro.
would be dope. I literally was just watching and I started paying attention to his mannerisms and just some of the stuff that he says. It's like you want is he saying it for the punchline or is he actually think
No,
that? And he actually
I think he honestly thinks that. And I think in a
oh,
lot of cases, dude, where I relate to that is that there are so many things, dude, that don't even really, let's put it this way, dude. I don't think about the fact of that people are going to think it's funny. If I think it's funny, it comes out of my mouth.
mhm.
I don't, and it doesn't always hit.
I just
It's
love
just part of life.
when he doesn't know something. He's like, "Well, I didn't really do my research, sir. Let me get the paperwork on that." He's
Oh,
talking
dude.
about the Civil War or something.
Oh, exactly, dude. It's the fucking
Let
man.
me get my paperwork. Oh, you son of a fuck bitch.
Aw. I gotta say, my favorite part about being a tattoo artist, somewhat in the tattoo process, is listening to people try not to cuss and lose their shit. But my favorite is when people do straight up lose their shit. I have so many people just
I
let
imagine
her
there's some
fly.
funny.
Just let her fly, dude.
I
They
got to the
are.
point where there's so many on here, and like whatever people. I get made fun of because of my tattoos are so random.
I don't know why you would, bro. Your tattoos to me, they speak volumes.
Oh, dude, if you take a minute and you look, and by the way, the people that have made fun of like typically are just some sad middle aged dude that's just having a midlife crisis.
Yeah, but also, is that the guy that's got a barbed wire armband from the 90s? It's got the Pam Anderson special that's like, you need to put thought into your tattoos.
Yeah,
Way to
no.
go, Dustin. Good life choices. It's like, all right, you calm down there, Pam. That
Yeah.
shit kills me, dude. I know, man. Like, the funny part to me is the people who try to lecture you about getting tattoos or things like that are always the most lame, boring people. Like, they don't have any fun.
It is always the lamest human.
It's like, dude, get after it. Life's about having a good time, man.
Yeah, because this is a
Life's about
fucking great
tattooing
time.
fucking just sweet, sweet teddy bears by your balls.
Oh,
My favorite part, dude, is that. So, part of the reason I made this position of this teddy bear in the way I did, and you may not have thought about this, but I did. Anytime that you get a boner for the rest of your life, that is gonna look like it's trying to hug it.
I was just imagining the D pics.
Oh, bro, that's what I'm saying. Anytime that you're just trying to throw a glorious veiny bastard towards anybody, all they're gonna see is just give me a hug. It's bad enough that you got tickle tickle right beside it, but fucking what up?
Oh, you slut.
Yeah, that's okay.
Whew. What's your favorite tattoo that you've done on me?
Bro, I don't even, you know what, dude? I don't know, because like you're like, honestly, every tattoo that I've ever drawn for you that is so ridiculous are all things that if you did not get it, I would have put on myself immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, I would say the fact that you got a banana on you too, and I mean, dude, the fact that I got you to let me make it like a tranny banana a
Yeah,
little bit.
it is a tranny. Well, we're all inclusive here.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. It's an all-inclusive banana. It's not,
With a mushroom dickhead.
it's trying to show love to everyone banana. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is perfect. I don't know. And then like the choking the chicken is pretty dope. I literally sketched up a new version of that for myself for my next cover up, dude. Because I was like, well, if Duddee doesn't get the choking the chicken, I'm fucking doing it. Because I feel like that's just a solid move. I don't really know, dude. You know, I have a lot of random favorites of tattoos I've gotten to do over the years, but I don't
Is there
know.
anything that stands out? Like number one that comes at you, like where you're like, oh, anybody doesn't have to be.
So many of them are on me, truthfully, because they're just so fucking stupid. But like, I don't know, dude. Like, I guess every tattoo has its moments, man. Like, dude, like today,
I
okay.
feel
Like
like
I get to do some for like great. Today is literally the best example, dude, for me as to like what my tattoo life is like. So say like tattooing you this morning, putting a hilarious Care Bear by your balls for really no apparent reason other than it's just gonna make us laugh. But then later on today, man, I get to do a tattoo for one of my buddies.
Give me a second, man.
Yeah,
Make me sweat a little bit.
no worries. But like, so today, man, like later on this afternoon, is your mic attached to there? Here, I'll get it. Nailed it.
On the
Minor issue. No big deal. But no, like today, dude, I get to not only, you know, tattoo you and do something ridiculous like this, but later on today, dude, I get to tattoo one of my good buddies to kind of celebrate his 1 year of sobriety, dude.
Fuck yeah.
So like as hilarious as it is, man, is like my day is like a little different every time I go to tattoo. Sometimes they're like things that are kind of silly and ridiculous, but I'd say like today. So like shout out Brett Pepper, bro. Dude, he made it.
Congratulations.
So this is the thing. This is how amazing Brett is, man, and why I told him I wanted to do a tattoo for him for his 1 year sobriety is not only the fact that the guy made it, because that's legit, but dude, we should at some point get him as a guest on here, man. He is literally went from, dude, like stage 4 cirrhosis of the liver, gonna die from doing the same things I did, just drinking and just living life without limits like I did.
Mm-hmm.
Except somehow I've always scaved out of all of the brutal shit in life. Somehow I just got away with it. But he didn't. And then he made the choice to live and fix his life. Like he was literally facing death. And was like, I can do this, dude. And like, man, made it. And like, dude, I'm talking, so like when I was at my peak of drinking like a lunatic, I could easily in a day crush 30 beers in a bottle. And that was, Pep was there with me right along, doing the same thing. And like to go from doing that to going to sober is such a change, man.
100%.
And like, dude, I couldn't be more proud of the guy for making it the whole way. So it's like, say like today, dude, I go from doing this ridiculous, just no real reason tattoo to doing something that's meaningful
Yeah.
for him, like
I love
right
that.
after later on. So I don't know. I wouldn't say I necessarily have like a favorite, I would say, but I don't know, man. I've got all kinds of crazy moments and shit with tattooing. I've had some hilarious shit
That's a
happen.
good answer.
But yeah, dude, like, I don't know. It's cool, dude, to think like that, just me, and especially even as like a kid doing art and all that kind of stuff. And like, I think back now that it's like doing something I just enjoyed kind of messing around and doing now, I can help somebody kind of heal or do that. And it's just literally by my moronic ass coloring on them, if that makes any sense. Like, because it's like, dude, I'm not the greatest tattoo artist in the world. Like, there are so many people I look up to that are a million times better than me, and that's amazing.
Yep.
Because I've never been the kind of person to sit there and want to compete. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, if you come to me for a tattoo, you're coming to me for a tattoo for a reason. So it's like, I'm cool with that, man. I don't I don't want to sit and compete with a bunch of people. I want to just do me and do what I like to do. And if people enjoy it, sweet. If not, cool. Go somewhere else, bitch. Do you know what I mean?
Deuces.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, that's cool. I fucking just love getting to do me and getting to do what I want to do. So it's a little bit different all the time, man.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. I get to do all
There's a
kinds
reason I've been coming to you for 20 years.
Yeah,
There was a few years we took off.
it's true, dude. Dude, I think it's hilarious at the fact that, like, even how far you've come, dude. I think about the fact of how far we've both come in different ways and shit. It's awkward that I keep talking
Christmas
about coming
picture.
being this close. Yeah, that
That
fucking
picture's coming up, and I'm sure your wife will send it to me of us just
Christmas party
fucking
just fucking guts
every
out.
drug there was. I was
just taking like a Captain Morgan's knee for no reason in my living room. Dude, that party had to have been one of the most train wrecky examples to where this may sound like so fucked, like almost like, how is that possible? Do you remember there were elderly people doing lines of cocaine off their walkers in my living room?
dude.
And I'm not even making that up. That fucking happened.
That night was so wild. I do remember that.
Yeah,
and somehow
there were straight up elderly people partying in my house.
I ended up getting arrested in Richtown that night. And I don't know how, because I came with two people, but I didn't.
Yeah.
And one of them was somebody I lived with.
Yeah, that shit got out of hand real quick, man.
It got crazy.
Yeah, that shit got out of hand real quick. There was all kinds of fucked up shit going on in debauchery. But I think about now, dude, how hilariously stupid those kind of times were. Like, I don't regret a single moment in my life, even the train wreckiest moments like that. I don't regret any of that, dude.
Dude, that's such a great story.
It's so random, bro. Dude, I will straight up never forget that shit.
No,
I will never forget, and I don't even remember her name. But one of them was like, "Can you help my husband for a second?" And I turn around and he's trying to hit a rail off his walker, dude, and couldn't quite make it, so I had to get him a longer straw. Bro, at that moment, I literally questioned my life a little bit and was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" But Merry Christmas.
Like somebody just got me big tits that night too.
Oh my, yeah.
There's everywhere.
Tits everywhere, bro. Yeah. Dude, it was the most fucked up night. Oh my god. But dude, like that kind of shit to me is so fucking funny because I think about the fact of how different people live their lives, man. And when you think about those kind of things seemed like semi normal-ish to us. And then like you say that kind of thing to anyone else and like, what the fuck were you doing?
Yeah.
Why was that? Why were the old people doing drugs in your living room? And they're like, I literally don't have a really good answer for that. Like it was just.
Thing, how many years ago was it?
Oh my god!
Well, I want to say I wasn't a dad, but like my My son turns 21.
I can confidently say I wasn't a father
I
then.
definitely wasn't.
Yeah, you were dead then, but that's okay. We all learn in different speeds, bro. No big deal. We all have our moments. Okay, we all have our doing cocaine at Christmas and a living room with elderly people moment. I feel like, or at least,
MDMA was just violent.
oh, bro, it was just everywhere. Yeah, it was fucked. Dude, I have so many random, like, and this is the thing that kills me too, dude. When you think about, like I was saying, people living their lives totally different. It's like, bro, those moments seemed so normal at the time to me. Like, it didn't seem like it would be something I should be concerned about that I'm doing in my life. Like, and like that to me alone is probably a little fucked up to where I'm like, you know what? That's not that big of a deal. Like, sure, I'm sure other people have experienced this. Probably not.
I
Like, I would justify
honestly say that it's not ever happened after that.
No. I can honestly say I've not had elderly people doing cocaine in my living room since that night. But yeah,
Just go home. Hey, Edna, let's hit it from behind tonight. Get the
dude.
walker locked
Yeah,
in.
it's Christmas time. Let's party. Yeah, bro.
You want to move your sumo suit over?
Oh my god, that's exactly it, bro. That's the shit that just melts my brain a little bit sometimes. Is I think about how far I've come in life, dude, to where like, but those are like the things where I know, like, I've had so many people say to me, like, do you not regret things? Or, why would I regret any of that? It is one of the,
You can't have
bro. I swear, I've done so many things in my
no
life
regrets.
that when you say them out loud, it sounds like I was in a movie. And I was like, no, it was just my moronic Saturday night. You know what I mean? And like the fun, yeah, that's the thing that makes me laugh too, dude. Is when you think about, growing up in Chatham, in this area, just it's normal to be a train wreck party animal. It's like almost sort of encouraged. It's like a rite of passage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To where like I've met so many people over the years that they cannot handle or even be able to grasp how life is here. But then you meet other people who grew up here and their life is drastically different. Like they weren't a part of any of that noise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, wild. Sometimes
I really do wonder sometimes, dude, like how my life would have changed if I would have stayed on the straight and narrow. I mean, I probably would have been the most boring motherfucker ever. I would not have
how would
enjoyed
that
life.
logistically work?
I don't even think I could. Well, like this is the
Yeah, I
thing, dude.
think
When
your
I think
path was
about,
chosen for you.
oh, I feel like it was too, bro. When I sit back and I look at, even within my own family, man, my brother and I are so drastically different. My sister and I are somewhat alike, but drastically different. Like I mean, I wouldn't say the black sheep of the family, but like I was definitely the dark brown sheep. Let's put it that way. Like that sounded so racist, and I didn't mean for it to.
How did you?
I'm gonna go black. I was meaning in shades of like, but I could have went with gray. Let's go ahead and say I love all people. That was not meant to sound like it did. Fuck, I'm sorry. But no, like for real, dude, in no way. When I think about like I was never really, I guess, like the black sheep, but I mean, definitely sort of.
I definitely was.
Yeah, like definitely sort of. Like, I don't know, I think it's funny because it's like, if you were to talk to, my siblings, they would tell you my life was like way different than theirs drastically, but it was always by my own moronic choices. Like I think about too, man, all the years playing in a band, doing train wrecky shit, and my brother was just kind of there watching the debauchery, being like, "I'm just gonna have a beer over here and let you do that moronic shit. Have a great day." And just sort of let it happen, just watching, trying to take care of me and Adam.
Yeah.
Just trying to make sure we don't die all the time.
Don't die.
That's it, man.
Yeah, I've definitely if you look at my family, you put my sister, my mother, and my father together, it is the funniest thing because they're so well put together.
Hey, bro, I think you're pretty well put together. Man, that was super gay saying that staring at your dick right here.
I was gonna say, I
That's
felt
fucking,
your eyes protruding.
You did not. Okay, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. There's just certain things that feel weird saying them when I'm this close to your balls.
After you're putting a rainbow.
Yeah, dude. I know that's kind of my favorite right now. It's just going ahead and making sure that we're making your crotch as inclusive as possible. That's it. This crotch is for everybody. No, I mean this crotch has love for everyone.
I get cut real quick.
Yeah, this crotch loves everybody the same.
Old Jenny, she'll wipe me out.
Oh, I love Jen more. We're like, not being offensive. Oh man. You know what? I can't wait till you're in the steam room with this bad boy hanging out. Oh, bro.
Sorry, was just talking about my tattoos in the steam room too. It was funny. Oh, they got talking about my banana.
Oh, bro, you just wait until your banana looks like it's getting a bench press done by a fucking Care Bear, bud. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be hilarious, dude. Just Care Bear doing chest presses with your man meat. That's going to be hilarious.
My man meat. Fuck, man.
It is
I
what
don't
it
like the
is.
sound of that guy.
Oh, you should. It's friendly.
Oh, fuck.
It is very friendly.
I can't tell when you are.
Oh, I'm not lying. It's friendly. It's friendly to me.
Are you just doing the outlines?
Oh.
You color the whole bitch in?
Well, dude, how do you get a pink Care Bear and only go part way? If you're getting a pink Care Bear, you're the one that asked for a full color fucking. Well, you didn't say full color part, but you said.
I don't recall this. I'm seeing the outline and I'm like, oh, people will get the idea.
People won't get the idea that it's the pink one if it's not pink. You know what I'm saying? And if anything, I'm just, giving your girl things to look at.
Thanks.
No problem, man. Yeah.
What's on the agenda for the rest of the day?
Dude, literally.
Other than that tattoo with Homeboy.
Dude, watching football every Sunday, man. I'm like football is definitely something that I every season would always get semi depressed watching because I'm a Lions fan. But the last couple of years have been fucking exciting, and it's hilarious, dude. Because my kids have never really been big sports fans. Like, I was hoping that maybe they would be, but neither one of them kind of really are, and that's okay. Because Sam hates sports. I get it. Sports aren't for everybody. But my daughter and my son both have a little bit like kind of taken up football and like, dude, watching football with my daughter is probably one of the coolest things ever, man. Seeing Ivy get excited, she comes and asks me what the score is and things like that all the time. And that's cool because I know she's just doing that to hang out with her daddy, which is dope as hell.
Yeah, man. I like that for you.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet, dude. She watched the Lions probably get her asses kicked today, but it is what it is.
Here's the whole thing.
Yeah, man. But I don't know. Other than that, bro, it's just fucking do some more colors and shit on Pet today. Do some more work on them and chill, dude. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You got anything special going on?
I'm gonna get my bike out. I'm gonna go for a ride.
You're gonna go for a ride on this icy situation outside?
Yeah, man.
So am I gonna get a text later like, "Hey, you would have never guessed I broke my ass again"?
Nah, I got good winter tires.
You fucking throw winter tires on that bitch?
Mm-hmm. When it gets really bad, I'll have them studded.
Oh, I was gonna say that's a dope move.
They're studdable tires.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah. That's the whole point of a fat tire bike, is to be year round. It's my favorite ride. I love my fat tire bike more than I love my expensive titanium bike.
Man, who doesn't like a little more cushion for the pushing? You know what I'm saying? A little fat tire bike. I'd be into that.
Get it.
That's it.
Son of a bitch.
Aw, well, you're not liking this too much?
No, it fucking sucks.
I think it's not the worst area in the world.
Instant regret.
Aw, I shouldn't be regretting it.
It fucking hurts right now, man.
Yeah, it probably stings a little bit. So that's life, man.
Oh.
I feel like anything in life, man, that's going to be worth doing is going to hurt a little bit.
Oh yeah, if it was easy, everybody would do it. Oh
Well, you don't like down here?
no, man, no.
I don't know why.
Yeah,
It's because you can fucking feel it kind of everywhere, terrible like. Just remember, dude, this was your idea to get a tattoo like this. That's kind of my favorite, dude, is when people start freaking out a little bit about tattoos, like in the midst of doing it, or like when people tear up. I cannot help but fucking start laughing
oh,
immediately.
this has got my butthole puckered all the way up.
Oh, I probably will a little bit. I imagine.
I can't tell what I'm getting ready to do, but I just feel like maybe I should unclench my hands and put them somewhere.
Hey, man, just remember, dude, if you go to swing, I got needles here and I'm real close to your dick. Know what I'm saying?
Pick it up and put your hand down.
Yeah. Not that I want to stab your dick, you know what I'm saying? But
Get eat.
it is what it is. You come at me, I'll turn your heart in your fucking cough. You know what I'm saying? Make your dick and the Nancy Kerrigan just out. Just
I think we
out.
got a Netflix deal out of it.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Oh, so you're gonna have to come up with some more questions.
Oh, bro, so I gotta say, now that you're getting this feeling, is this one of the more uncomfortable tattoos that you got?
Yeah,
You think
definitely.
so?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
when you,
titty hurts the most.
oh, dude, when you get under that nip is so unforgiving.
Yeah, it was awful. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, I'll never forget going ahead and tattooing my own nipples, thinking it can't be that fucking bad. Just to realize instantly I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you're definitely
And
right.
it's definitely that bad.
Yeah.
Like, there's no question of it. It's that fucking bad.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah. Fucking nice. Yeah, just getting a little breather in you.
Oh my God.
Well, you know what I do like is that this is one of the fucking first full tilt tattoos we've done in a long time on you, man. Like, I mean, for the longest time, we were just doing outlines and things like that because, you know, you didn't want to sit through it. But I do like the fact that you decided to do it on the podcast. And you not only decided to do it on the podcast, you went with like one of the most colorful things you could do, which is great.
Yeah, no, there's no regrets there.
Yeah, none at all.
Yeah, I really appreciate my other style tattoo.
Aw, I'd be appreciating this bad boy all day.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's good times, man. This is like a Christmas miracle right here.
You got all your Christmas presents, bud?
Oh, bro, almost. Almost, man. I'm lucky, dude. My wife takes care of like 90% of that shit. She's like a child at Christmas, gets so excited about shit. And if there's one thing that women absolutely love doing, it's fucking shopping. And I don't mean that in like a sexist way. I don't give a fuck, dude. But Sam absolutely loves shopping
Oh,
in all things. I mean, predominantly for herself, but also just loves shopping in general.
mm-hmm.
You know? So
I've
I'm like,
noticed
you
that.
go ahead and do that shit. I've never been that guy that's like a real materialistic kind of person, man. Like at Christmas and shit, I'd rather just see my kids stoked and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. I don't really give a fuck, man. I don't
feel
know.
it.
You get to a certain age, dude, and it don't really mean the same thing as it used to.
100%. This is a difficult pod. I hope you guys appreciate this.
Oh, I think it's amazing. I'm glad that you're sitting through this awkwardness.
Yeah. I can't come up with anything. You ask me anything, and I'll give you a fucking either a terrible response or just even worse.
All right, so if you could trade places with anybody right now in a worse off situation, what would you rather trade for than this? I'm saying if you could.
I'm not putting that heebie-jeebie out there.
All right, fine. Let's go with if you could get a matching tattoo with anybody on Earth, right now, what would it be and with who?
Huh.
'Cause, dude, I can tell you, I would go get matching tattoos with a bunch of people. I don't
You
know.
get along with Steph Curry.
Really? Why was Steph Curry of all people?
I have no idea. Told you it'll be a fucking terrible. I have no idea what. And a
Steph
gummy
Curry's a
bear.
fucking man, dude. But
If I
like,
get a gummy bear done, I'm looking at a gummy bear. First thing that came to mind.
nice. Yeah, no shit. I don't know, bro. There's so many different tattoos I would get, but it's like, dude, I would go get matching tattoos with Kid Rock. He seems like a good time.
Oh, dude, I watched fucking Kid Rock and Theo Vaughn's interview,
Oh, bro.
like just a bunch of reels of it yesterday, which is why I got talked. Like Kid Rock would be kind of funny.
Bro, I respect the shit out of anybody who just has so much money that they're like, you know what I want to do? I want to build
Oh,
my
why
own
do
White
you?
House. And I just want to make it just predominantly to party in. So I'm going to make a replica of the White House that's visible to everybody. And let's just go ahead and do that. And I want to put a gold elevator in it. I want to be awesome like that. That